Number 38.
Introduced as a performance-oriented variant of the Barracuda, the Formula S package included the potent 273 Commando V8 engine, producing 235 horsepower. This engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, allowed the car to sprint to 60 in 8.2 seconds. According to CarLife, the vehicle could jump to the quarter mile in 15.9 seconds at 89 miles per hour. The Barracuda's design was based on the Chrysler A-body platform, sharing many components with the Plymouth Valiant, but distinguished by its unique fastback styling and large wraparound rear glass. The 1965 Barracuda starts at around $2,535, making it an affordable yet sporty option for car enthusiasts of the era.
Number 37.
Designed by Raymond Loewy, the Avanti was introduced to revitalize the struggling Studebaker Corporation. Its sleek, fiberglass body and unique bottom-breather front end set it apart from other cars of its time. Under the hood, the R2 variant featured a Paxton supercharged 289 V8 engine, producing 280 horsepower and 332 torque. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, the Avanti R2 achieved impressive performance figures, including a 0 to 60 time of 8 seconds, a quarter-mile time of 15.8 seconds, and a top speed of nearly 170 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest production cars of its era. The Avanti R2 also boasted advanced features such as front disc brakes, a rarity in American cars at the time. Despite its innovative design and performance, Avanti's production was short-lived, with fewer than 5,800 units built between 1962 and 1963 due to Studebaker's financial troubles.
Number 36.
In 1964, Oldsmobile needed an answer to the Pontiac GTO, and it came in the form of the 442. The 442 designation stood for a 4-barrel carburetor, 4-speed manual transmission, and dual exhausts. This model features a 330 V8 engine, making 310 horsepower and 355 torque. The 442 package also includes a heavy-duty suspension with front and rear anti-roll bars, enhancing its handling capabilities. According to CarLife, the car can zoom to 60 in approximately 7.4 seconds and complete a quarter mile in 15.6 seconds at 89 miles per hour. Initially priced around $3,350, it was a competitive option for muscle car enthusiasts. Today, the value of a 1964 Oldsmobile 442 in good condition can be up to $80,000.
Number 35.
The fifth generation of Coronet reappeared in 1965 as a mid-size B-body model. The Coronet 500 was the top trim level, available only as a 2-door hardtop or convertible, and came with bucket seats and a center console. Under the hood, the 426 Street Wedge engine produces 365 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. This engine features a single 4-barrel carburetor, a 10.3:1 compression ratio, and a mild camshaft, making it a powerful yet modified option for street use. According to CarLife, this car can go from 0 to 60 in 7.8 seconds and cover the quarter mile in 15.4 seconds at 89 miles per hour. Remarkably, Dodge produced only 2,117 units of the Coronet 426S in 1965.
Number 34.
The Grand Sport package was introduced in mid-1965 for the Skylark as a bold response to the GTO. This package was available in coupe, hardtop, or convertible body styles. It featured the robust, nail-head V8 engine, officially marketed as a 400 but actually displacing 401 cubic inches. It produced an impressive 325 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. The Skylark GS came with a heavy-duty suspension, boxed convertible frame, and larger tires, enhancing its performance and handling. Inside, the car offered a well-appointed interior with bucket seats, a center console, and upscale trim. According to a test conducted by Car Life magazine, the vehicle runs a quarter mile in 15.3 seconds at 88 miles per hour.
Number 33.
Introduced as part of Ford's Total Performance campaign, the Galaxie 500 XL was designed to compete with Chevrolet's Impala SS. The car features a powerful 406 V8 engine, available in two configurations: a single 4-barrel carburetor producing 385 horsepower, and a tri-power setup with three 2-barrel carburetors delivering 405 ponies. Dubbed the Thunderbird 406 Super High Performance Tri-Power package, the G-code option includes a 4-speed transmission, heavy-duty suspension, fade-resistant drum brakes, a high-capacity radiator, and larger 15-inch wheels. According to the Car Life road test, the Galaxie 406 sprinted to 60 in just 7 seconds and completed the quarter mile in 15.3 seconds at 93 miles per hour. Despite its impressive performance, the Galaxie 406 was somewhat heavy, which affected its competitiveness on the track.
Number 32.
In 1961, Chevrolet quietly dropped a bombshell into the muscle car arms race before the term muscle car even hit the streets. On the surface, it looked like your typical sleek, chrome-laden boulevard machine. But under that long hood was something special: the now legendary 409 cubic inch V8. Pumping out 360 horsepower, the 409 SS could run to 60 in under 7 seconds and cover the quarter mile in the low 15 seconds. 1961 was the very first year Chevrolet offered the SS package. Initially, it was a rather rare sight. Only 453 had the SS package, and of those, just 142 received the 409 that year, making it an incredibly desirable collector's item today. Blink and you might miss one, unless you hear the distinctive burble of that V8. The car was immortalized in 1962 by the Beach Boys' hit song 409, which gave it rock star status.
Number 31.
Introduced on January 27, 1965, the GT350 was designed to dominate the SCCA B production class. It features a modified 289 V8 engine, producing 306 horsepower and 329 pound-feet of torque. It came with a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission, fiberglass hood, and distinctive Wimbledon white paint with Guardsman blue stripes. The interior was stripped down for weight reduction, including removing the rear seats and adding a 4-point roll cage. According to a test conducted by Road and Track magazine in May 1965, the Shelby GT350 could run the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 90 miles per hour. Only 562 units were produced in 1965, making it a rare and highly sought-after collector's item.
Number 30.
Originally known as the Grand Sport, the GS400 was renamed to highlight its new engine, a genuine 400 cubic inch V8, replacing the previous 401 V8 that had been marketed as a 400. This powerful engine produced 340 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. It was paired with either a 3-speed manual, 4-speed manual, or the Super Turbine 400 automatic transmission, allowing for versatile driving experiences. According to the January 1967 issue of Car Life magazine, a GS400 finished the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 97 miles per hour. In 1967, Buick produced a total of 10,659 GS400 hardtops, 1,014 sedans, and 2,059 convertibles.
Number 29.
Also known as the K-Code Mustang, it featured the high-performance 289 V8 engine, which was a major upgrade from the standard engines available at the Mustang's debut. A mid-year model entry, the Mustang is often referred to as a 1964 half-model year, This engine produced 271 horsepower and 312 torque thanks to its high-performance camshaft, dual-point ignition, and Autolite 4100 4-barrel carburetor. It also featured a heavy-duty suspension, a 4-speed manual transmission, and a 3.89:1 rear axle ratio. According to Motor Trend magazine, the high-po Mustang goes from 0 to 60 in just 7.5 seconds and complete a quarter mile in 14.68 seconds at 95 miles per hour. An impressive accomplishment for any small block.
Number 28.
Introduced in mid-1965, the Z16 option was used to see if a high-performance Chevelle that could compete with the Tri-Power GTO would perform well in the market. Chevy chose not to advertise the Z16. Instead, dealers were urged to mention it only to local enthusiasts who desired and could afford a true performance version of the Chevelle. The Z16 features the powerful L37 396 V8 engine, delivering 375 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. According to popular Hot Rodder magazine, the Malibu SS Z16 ran the quarter mile in just 14.6 seconds at 100 miles per hour. Chevy only produced 200 two-door Z16 coupes and one convertible given to the division's general manager, Bunky Knudsen.
Number 27.
The D-Dart is a lightweight racer that is available off the dealer showroom floor and ready to compete in NHRA and AHRA's D-Stock class. Under the hood, it features a high-compression 273 V8 engine, producing around 275 horsepower. The engine features a racer brown-orange, Doug's headers, and a Holley 4160 carburetor, paired with a 4-speed A833 manual transmission and a Hurst shifter. The D-Dart also boasts a lightweight body, thanks to using fiberglass and other weight-saving measures, resulting in a curb weight of just 2,900 pounds. According to CarCraft magazine's testing, this car passed the quarter mile in just 14.33 seconds at 94.2 miles per hour.
Number 26.
Introduced mid-1966, the Charger was basically a Coronet with a tacky fastback roofline, hidden headlights, and a plain, full-width taillight panel. But what really set the Charger apart was the introduction of Chrysler's mighty 426 Hemi engine. This engine produces an impressive 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, allowing the car sprints to 60 in 6.4 seconds and complete a quarter mile in an impressive 14.16 seconds at 96.1 miles per hour. Only 468 Chargers were equipped with the 426 Hemi engine in 1966, making it a rare and highly sought-after collector's item. Today, a 66 Charger Hemi in good condition can fetch over $100,000.
Number 25.
In 1966, Shelby American offered an optional Paxton supercharger for the GT350, enhancing its already impressive capabilities. The Paxton supercharger was a centrifugal type, which increased the output of the 289 V8 engine from 306 horsepower to no less than 400 horsepower. This significant boost in power enables the GT350 to achieve remarkable acceleration with a 0 to 60 time of around 5.5 seconds and a top speed of 150 miles per hour. According to a test by Car Life magazine, this car finished the quarter mile in an impressive 14 seconds at 92 miles per hour. Of the total 2,378 units of the GT350 produced in 1966, only 11 were factory-fitted with the Paxton supercharger, making it a rare and highly sought-after model.
Number 24.
Introduced as part of Ford's total performance program, the R-Code 427 was designed to dominate both the drag strip and NASCAR tracks. The legendary R-Code Galaxie was offered in the 1964 model year, the final year of production of the second-generation Galaxie. It featured a 427 V8 engine, producing an impressive 425 horsepower and 480 torque, thanks to its dual 4-barrel Holley carburetors. The car's performance was remarkable for its time, with a 0 to 60 time of 6.9 seconds, a quarter-mile time of low 14 seconds, and a top speed of a whopping 135 miles per hour. Today, the 1964 Galaxie 500 R-Code is extremely rare and desirable, with pristine examples priced over $100,000, depending on condition and originality.
Number 23.
The Catalina Super Duty was designed to dominate both NASCAR ovals and NHRA drag strips. The heart of this beast was the 421 V8 engine, officially rated at 405 horsepower and 425 torque. This engine featured a 4-bolt main block, forged steel crankshaft, forged rods, and forged aluminum pistons, ensuring durability and high performance. The Catalina's performance was further enhanced by its lightweight construction, with a curb weight of around 3,550 pounds, allowing the car to sprint to 60 in just 5.4 seconds and run the quarter mile in 13.9 seconds at 107 miles per hour, according to the Motor Trend magazine. Only 155 units were built, making it a rare and highly sought-after collector's item today.
Number 22.
By 1969, the Cyclone had evolved into a standalone model, with the 428 CJ being the pinnacle of its performance offerings. The 1969 model year saw the Cyclone receiving a distinctive redesign, featuring a streamlined body with a more aerodynamic front end and a pronounced fastback roofline emphasizing its performance capabilities. The competition handling package, which included heavy-duty suspension components and wider tires, enhanced the car's handling. This made the Cyclone CJ not only fast in a straight line, but also confident in handling corners. According to Motor Trend magazine, a '69 Cyclone 428 CJ roared down the quarter mile in just 13.88 seconds at 101.7 miles per hour.
Number 21.
The '69 SS 396 was part of the third generation of Novas, which featured a more aggressive design and improved performance capabilities. It came with a powerful 396 V8 engine. There were two main versions of this engine available: the L34, which produced 350 horsepower, and the more powerful L78, which churned out 375 horses. Despite its powerful engine, the Nova SS 396 had a relatively understated appearance. This made it a sleeper car, capable of surprising unsuspecting competitors at the drag strip. According to Hot Rod magazine, a '69 Nova SS 396 L78 thundered down the quarter mile in just 13.87 seconds at 105.1 miles per hour.
Number 20.
In 1966, the 442 received a rather modest upgrade. However, the W30 package brought a lot of exciting colors to the car. It was introduced that year, including a high-performance camshaft, a unique air induction system with scoops in the front bumper, and a trunk-mounted battery for better weight distribution. It featured a 400 cubic inch V8 engine, rated at a low 360 horsepower. In an independent test conducted by CarCraft magazine, a '66 442 W30 ran the quarter mile in just 13.8 seconds at 105.2 miles per hour. In 1966, only 54 442s were equipped with the W30 from the factory, and 97 were built for dealer installation.
Number 19.
Introduced as part of Plymouth's mid-size lineup, The Satellite was the first to feature the powerful 426 Hemi V8 engine, which produced an impressive 425 horsepower at 5,000 RPM. This engine, known for its hemispherical combustion chambers, was initially designed for racing, but was adapted for street use in 1966. According to Car and Driver magazine, the Satellite could sprint from 0 to 60 in just 5.3 seconds and complete the quarter mile in 13.8 seconds at 104 miles per hour. Only 817 units of the Hemi Satellite were produced in 1966, making it a rare and highly sought-after collector's item.
Number 18.
The 1962 Shelby Cobra 260 is a legendary sports car that marks the beginning of Carroll Shelby's iconic Cobra series. It is also the most expensive American car ever sold at auction, earning $13.75 million in 2016. Built on the AC Ace chassis, the Cobra 260 featured a hand-built tubular frame and was powered by a Ford-sourced 260 cubic inch V8 engine, producing 260 horsepower and 269 torque. This lightweight roadster, weighing just 2,094 pounds, can sprint to 60 in just 4.2 seconds and finish the quarter mile in 13.8 seconds at 112 miles per hour. The Cobra 260 made its public debut at the 1962 New York Auto Show, where it impressed with its performance and sleek design. Its aluminum body, combined with a 4-speed Borg-Warner manual transmission and 4-wheel independent suspension, provides exceptional handling and agility.
Number 17.
The Firebird was first introduced in 1967, and the 1968 model saw several refinements. One of the most notable changes was eliminating the side vent windows and replacing them with GM's Astro ventilation system. The 68 Firebird 400 came with a variety of engine options. The base 400 engine produced 330 horsepower, while the 400 HO version delivered 335 horsepower. The most potent option was the Ram Air engine, which produced 345 ponies thanks to a recalibrated carburetor that increased fuel flow. According to Hot Rod magazine, a 68 Firebird 400 could complete the quarter mile in 13.79 seconds at 106 miles per hour.
Number 16.
In 1962, the Dart received significant updates, including the introduction of the powerful 413 cubic inch V8 engine, known as the Max Wedge, designed for maximum performance. The engine came in two versions, one with an 11:1 compression ratio producing 410 horsepower and 460 torque, and a more aggressive 13.5:1 compression ratio variant delivering 420 horses and 470 torque. The Dart 413 had a 3-speed manual transmission or an optional fortified push-button torque flight automatic. The Dart's design included a lighter body, which, combined with the powerful engine, resulted in an impressive power-to-weight ratio. This allowed the car to achieve quarter-mile times in just 13.75 seconds at speeds over 106 miles per hour.
Number 15.
The Hurst Olds 455 was introduced in 1968 and quickly gained a reputation for its performance and distinctive styling. This beast was equipped with a 455 V8 engine, making it one of the most powerful muscle cars of its time. This engine produced 390 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a turbo-hydromatic 400 automatic transmission, featuring Hurst's dual gate shifter, allowing automatic and manual shifting. Superstock magazine said it could finish the quarter mile in 13.71 seconds at 102.2 miles per hour. Only 515 Hurst Olds 455 units were produced in 1968.
Number 14.
The Dodge Polara was introduced in 1960 as Dodge's top-of-the-line full-size car. By 1964, The Polara had been downsized to a mid-size car, but it retained its reputation for performance and style. The 1964 model year was particularly notable for introducing the 426 V8 engine, known as the Street Wedge. This engine produced 365 horsepower and 470 torque, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. According to high-performance cars tested, the 1964 model could zoom to the quarter mile in just 13.7 seconds at 107 miles per hour. When new, the 1964 Polara 500 had a base price of around $3,000. Today, the value of these classic cars can vary significantly based on their condition, originality, and rarity. Well-preserved or fully restored examples can fetch anywhere from $30,000 to over $70,000. Some rare models, especially those with the original 426 engine and manual transmission, can command even higher prices at auctions and among collectors.
Number 13.
By 1968, the Biscayne had evolved into a no-frills, performance-oriented vehicle, especially when equipped with the L72 427 engine. The L72 was a high-performance version of Chevrolet's 427 V8, initially designed for racing. In 1968, only 568 full-size Chevrolets, including the Biscayne, were fitted with the L72 engine. It produces a factory-rated 425 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. The car was typically paired with a Muncie M22 Rock Crusher 4-speed manual transmission, known for its durability and performance. According to Superstock magazine, the 68 Biscayne L72 could zoom from 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds and cover the quarter mile in an impressive 13.65 seconds at 108 miles per hour.
Number 12.
In 1967, Shelby added the GT500 to its product range. It was designed during a time when Ford was basking in the glory of its success at Le Mans, having defeated Ferrari. Under its hood, it features a 428 V8 Police Interceptor engine. This powerhouse was equipped with a medium-rise aluminum intake manifold and twin-Holley 600 CFM 4-barrel carburetors, making 355 horsepower, though many believe the actual output was higher. This engine choice departed from the GT350's smaller V8, providing the GT500 with the straight-line performance many enthusiasts craved. A 67 model can go from 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds and cover the quarter mile in just 13.6 seconds at 106 miles per hour.
Number 11.
By 1968, the Chevelle had undergone significant changes, entering its second generation with a new body style and a more aggressive and muscular look. The 1968 model year marked the introduction of the SS 396 as a separate model rather than just an option package. The L78 came equipped with a 6.5-liter V8 engine with 375 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque. This engine featured an 11:1 compression ratio, solid lifters, and a high-performance camshaft. It can go from 0 to 60 in just 6.5 seconds and complete the quarter mile in 13.6 seconds at 105 miles per hour. Chevy produced 62,785 Chevelle SS 396 cars in 1968. A small portion was ordered with the L78 engine, but that engine was not for everyone.
Number 10.
In the mid-1960s, Ford's performance image lagged behind that of competitors like Chevrolet and Chrysler. Bob Tasca, a prominent Ford dealer, played a crucial role in developing the 428 CJ. He modified a 1967 Mustang with a 428 Police Interceptor engine, creating a car that outperformed many of its rivals. This caught the attention of Ford executives, leading to the official development of the 428 Cobra jet. This engine featured 427 low-riser cylinder heads, a Holley 735 CFM 4-barrel carburetor, and a hydraulic camshaft. The engine produced a factory-rated 335 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. According to Hot Rod magazine, a 68 Mustang 428 CJ covered the quarter mile in just 13.56 seconds at 106.6 miles per hour.
Number 9.
The Plymouth GTX was introduced in 1967 as a high-performance version of the Belvedere. It was designed to offer both luxury and power, distinguishing itself with unique features like a special grille, tail panel, simulated hood scoops, and a racing-style chrome gas cap. Under its hood, the optional 426 Hemi V8 engine delivered an impressive 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. According to Car and Driver magazine, a 67 Hemi GTX could sprint to 60 in just 4.8 seconds and run the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds at 105 miles per hour. In 1967, only 733 units were equipped with the 426 Hemi. Notably, a 67 Hemi GTX was auctioned in 2022 and fetched $176,000.
Number 8.
Introduced as part of the second generation of Chargers, the 1968 model featured a complete redesign that included the now famous Coke bottle shape, which gave it a sleek and aggressive look. Under the hood, the Charger RT came standard with the powerful 440 Magnum engine, but the real star was the optional 426 Hemi. This engine produces an impressive 425 ponies and 490 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to fly through the quarter mile in just 13.5 seconds at 105 miles per hour. Dodge built a total of 96,100 Chargers in 1968, with 17,584 of them being RT models. Of these, only 475 were equipped with the Hemi engine.
Number 7.
The 1967 model was the last of the first generation of GTOs. Its styling remained largely unchanged from the 1966 model, maintaining its iconic look with some minor updates like a chrome wire mesh grille replacing the plastic insert. It was the first car to drop the Tri-Power carburetor setup due to a ban on multiple carburetors, opting instead for a single Rochester 4-barrel carburetor. The Ram Air option included a high-output 400 V8 engine, featuring a specially tuned camshaft and high-flow cylinder heads. It delivered 360 horsepower and 438 pound-feet of torque, allowing this monster to complete the quarter mile in an impressive 13.37 seconds at 103.4 miles per hour. There were 81,722 GTOs sold in 1967, but only 571 were equipped with the optional 400 Ram Air.
Number 6.
The Boss 429 was born out of Ford's desire to compete with Chrysler's 426 Hemi engine in NASCAR. To meet NASCAR's homologation requirements, Ford needed to produce at least 500 units of the car. The task of modifying the Mustang to fit the massive 429 engine was given to CarCraft, a company known for its work on the Ford GT40. It was powered by a 429 V8 engine, officially rated at 375 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. The car featured a Ford top-loader 4-speed manual transmission and a 3.91 rear axle. Its hood scoop is the largest ever used on a production Mustang. According to High Performance Cars magazine, a 69 Mustang Boss 429 covered the quarter mile in just 13.34 seconds at 107 miles per hour.
Number 5.
The GTO Judge was introduced in 1969 as a response to the growing popularity of muscle cars. It was initially intended to be a stripped-down, budget-friendly version of the GTO, but it ended up being more expensive due to its high-performance features. Under the hood came standard with a 366 horsepower L74 D-Port Ram Air 3 engine. This engine was more powerful than the standard GTO's 350 horsepower L78 400 V8. The Judge also offered an optional Ram Air 4 engine, which produced an impressive 370 horses with 445 pound-feet of torque. According to Muscle Car Review magazine, a '69 Judge Ram Air 4 could run through the quarter mile in just 13.2 seconds at 104 miles per hour.
Number 4.
The GTO's inception was a bold move by Pontiac, as General Motors had a policy against high-performance vehicles. However, Pontiac's engineers, led by John DeLorean, managed to circumvent this by offering the GTO as an option package rather than a standalone model. The 1964 Pontiac GTO came with several engine options, but the most notable was the 389 Tri-Power. This engine features 3 two-barrel Rochester carburetors, which significantly boosts its performance. The Tri-Power setup produces an impressive 348 horsepower and 428 torque. The car also featured a 10.75:1 compression ratio, contributing to its powerful performance. According to car and driver testing, the car has a 0 to 60 time in just 4.8 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 13.1 seconds at 115 miles per hour.
Number 3.
The 1969 model year saw the introduction of the 440 six-pack option, which featured a 440 cubic-inch V8 engine with 3 two-barrel carburetors, producing an impressive 390 horses and 490 torque. This engine option was part of the A12 package, including a fiberglass hood with a functional air scoop and other performance enhancements. It was designed to deliver high performance at an affordable price, contributing to its popularity and Motor Trend's Car of the Year award in 1969. In the June 1969 issue of Super Stock and Drag Illustrated magazine, a '69 Roadrunner 446 pack stormed through the quarter mile in just 12.91 seconds at 111.8 miles per hour.
Number 2.
The Camaro ZL1 was born from the collaboration between Chevrolet and Fred Gibb, a forward-thinking Illinois dealer. Gibb leveraged Chevrolet's Copo system to create a high-performance Camaro equipped with the all-aluminum 427 cubic-inch ZL1 engine. This engine was originally designed for the Can-Am Racing Series and was never intended for production vehicles. However, Gibb's vision and persistence led to the creation of 69 ZL1 Camaros in 1969. The ZL1 engine was a marvel of engineering. It featured an all-aluminum block and heads, significantly reducing the engine's weight compared to its iron counterparts. The engine was rated at 430 horsepower and 450 torque. According to Muscle Car Review magazine, a '69 Camaro ZL1 blasted down the quarter mile in just 12.76 seconds at 107 miles per hour.
Number 1.
Yenko saw the potential in the newly introduced Camaro and decided to enhance its performance by swapping the factory engine with a more powerful 427 L72 V8 engine from the Corvette. This modification boosted the car's horsepower to a staggering 450. The Yenko Super Camaro also featured a fiberglass hood with a prominent bulge, heavy-duty suspension, and a 4.10 rear axle ratio, contributing to its impressive acceleration and handling. A car magazine tested the Yenko Camaro and clocked it at 12.59 seconds for the quarter mile, reaching a speed of 108.2 miles per hour. This made it faster than any new car on the road in 1967. Only 54 units of the Yenko Super Camaro were built in 1967.